Hey, what's up, you guys? I just wanted to share with you this really cool practice that you can do every day. It's called the five Tibetan rites, and it basically like aligns your chakras and kind of like balances your body. It strengthens your whole system and like these really easy exercises that you can do that are really quick. And to start off, you can do them just 3 times a day, every day for a week, and you move up to 7 times a day. Well, I'm saying 7 times of each exercise, 7 times 5, and then you can increase up to 21 repetitions of each if you want, and then you can do like you can do your exercises up to twice a day if you want, in the morning and in the night, if you really want to go for it. But your energy levels are going to increase to such a huge level, and you can even have some spiritual experiences because it opens and like cleans your energy channels in a profound way. Um, so the first one, right number one, is just a standing clockwise spin. You just spin towards the right, and you can put your hands out to kind of stabilize. And if you keep your eyes in a fixed gaze somewhere, it helps to for you to not get dizzy. And so just do it at a pace that is comfortable to you, and where you might get a little bit dizzy, but not too dizzy. And so you just stand like this. You look straight ahead, and you just turn. You can go ahead and turn 3 times, and so the next one is it's a leg lift, but it includes the neck and the stomach. And actually, when you lift up your legs, you want to breathe in. You breathe in, and you feel that tension that you're creating, kind of. You feel that energy, and then you relax, and in between repetitions, relax your whole body. And yeah, you breathe out as you're lowering your legs and your head down slowly. So let's see. Something like this. I don't think you can see me very well. You keep your arms relaxed at your side. You breathe in. You can tighten your toes. Point your toes towards yourself, and then breathe out as you're slowly letting yourself back down. And then rest your muscles. And then you would repeat that. Okay, and here is where I think it gets a little bit cooler, because this exercise is very powerful, basically for raising the energy in your body, and you can have some amazing experiences with it. So with this one, you go on your knees, and you look forward, and you can breathe out and look down. You kind of just stretch your neck. You look down, and then and then you would breathe in. You take a full breath as you're coming to into a back bend, and so you can support yourself on your thighs. And I like to kind of get a full breath before I fully go into the back bend. To me, it works best that way. And then you hold your breath, and you gaze, basically as far back as you can, and you hold that, for a few seconds, and then you breathe out as you're coming back up. You breathe out and look down, and then you would repeat. Okay, that was right number three. Now here number four is it's a unique back bend. You start with your feet out in front of you, you know, feet extended out in front, and and then you're going to breathe in as you're coming up, And you're going to extend like this. And you breathe in, and you try to get like as full of a breath as you can. As deep breathing as you can do on these is the best. And so you take a full breath, and when you get up to the tabletop position, you're going to tighten all of your muscles. Tighten them as much as you can for just like, for a few seconds, or even just for 1 second, and then let it go and come back to this starting position. Okay? So you can kind of breathe out, look down, stretch your neck, straighten your back. Then you're going to breathe in fully. And now tighten the muscles as you look as far back as you can. Then you hold the full breath, and then you come back down to starting position. Breathe out. Look down, and you would repeat. Okay, it's a great one. And so yeah, you take a full breath, and then you tighten your muscles at the in the exercise, and then you go back to the starting position and rest. And now the third one is like a downward dog, but you're going to basically, it's like a combination of the scorpion, I think it's called in yoga, or like the upward dog, and the downward dog. And yeah, and so you start like this with your feet out behind you, and then you're gonna go back up to this downward dog, and but there's a slight difference which I'll show you. So you start in the scorpion, and you would basically breathe out, and you put your head back and extend your spine. And then you tighten all your muscles for 1 second, all the muscles in your whole body. And then you take in a breath, go to downward dog, and then you look like back towards the wall, kind of towards your feet. You tuck your chin, and then with a full breath held, you tighten all your muscles. And then you would repeat that. You would go back you go to the scorpion again. And and so that's how I do it. There you might be able to actually do the scorpion one with a full breath also, with holding in a breath, and extend back. Yeah, do what works for you. But that's how that's how I received it from the book. And but yeah, you might get a little different interpretation if you read it. But it should be very accurate at least. And so basically that's the main part. And and they say also like to take care of the foods that you eat, because it helps to build up this energy. Don't waste your sexual energy, and try to control like your sexual desires kind of, and because it's a waste of energy. You want to keep yourself like centered. And basically, like if you do that, if you do these practices every day, you just will heal your body and build up a huge amount of wonderful energy. And there's just, yeah, there's so much that comes from it. So yeah, many blessings, and let me know what you guys think.